Yo, 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 what up, Dokkan doers? Today we are going to be talking about the 11th year anniversary, some of the misses, some of the hits, like what my final thoughts are on the anniversary as it's sort of coming to its culmination here, right? So I think, one of the biggest misses of the entire anniversary was we went for weeks without anything to do, right? I think that the units themselves were low key amazing. I think Daima Goku leading, Goku's family, the Daima team, Battle of Fate, he's actually incredible. I think the Vegeta unit is also incredible. The more copies you have, he gets infinitely better. I think UI, it goes without saying. I mean, obviously, I'm a UI fanboy, right? And then I think like the SSJ4s, obviously they have their place. They're kings of the Festival of Battles. They're going to be great for long content, but that's about it. In terms of EZAs, I think probably the best is either Pan, right? Hands down, I think she is a queen. I also think that the new UI Goku is actually quite impressive, if not amazing. I haven't really played around or tested him out too much yet, but again, a little late in the anniversary, right? Like the pacing again is a problem, right? Kai Goku, also very, very good, but I don't know if he's like in the exceptional level. I mean, I guess he can rival Pan and the other ones, right? But in terms of the 8th year anniversary units, okay, this guy's great, hands down, miles above the GT duo, right? I feel like this unit is a complete miss. I don't feel good when I'm using it. It doesn't feel fun. It's not on the same caliber as the 7th year anniversary units. It's not on the same caliber as the 6 year units. I mean, maybe the 5th year units are even better. I don't know, right? All the other EZAs, they're okay at best, right? Nothing to really write home about. It's hard because I love the units that we got in the anniversary, right? But we never really had a playground for them. And I think like one of the biggest issues that I'm having is they finally decided to drop all this content, right? But like all the content and all the events that they dropped were right at the end of the anniversary, and quite frankly, it's really challenging content that all seems to be going away with an end date, and I just don't understand why they're putting an end date on these things, right? Like a lot of people haven't beaten this, and it's going to take them some time. I don't really think that makes sense for them to end it, but that's what they're doing. Greatest tours, right? Stage 1 was kind of nightmarish to a certain degree, and stage 2 with Jiren, like that was completely insane, right? But we got through it. We no itemed it. We are one of the few, and not a lot of people can say that they did that. So again, why is that going away? I don't know. And why was that all dropped like within the last week of the anniversary? Like, why were there dead weeks in the middle? Why couldn't we have fun with our units? Like, I guess the only thing that I can even think of that makes any sense is they actually wanted us to go and redo all of the different red zones that they remixed or whatever, right? And I did this all before the anniversary even started, before I had the new units. So I don't know, did I kill myself? Did I kill the content? Maybe, right? But I don't know. I just wanted to kind of get this out there and kind of put a PSA for, hey guys, if we are going to be getting a survey, I think you guys need to really communicate with Dokkan and let them know like why this was such a miss. I think, you know, my final thought here is every anniversary, at least for the foreseeable past few anniversaries, we have been getting the previous, I guess it started with the 10th year, right? We got the previous year ones, right? And then, you know, we were kind of expecting the year 3 anniversary units to EZA, but or Super EZA, but we didn't get those either. So I don't know. I'm kind of at a loss. I feel like these events were not really what we were asking for. Even the player's choice, right? It's fine at best, but it's not exactly what I want, right? Like I wanted a playground where I could use all my new characters and have fun, and I don't feel like I'm having fun with these events. Anyway, not trying to turn this into a rant, just kind of wanted to give my opinions and let people know where I sort of stand and how I felt. And, you know, again, like it's great that they're EZAing these units, but like Trunks, he was complete miss. Gohan, fair at best, right? Like, I don't know. Anyway, those are my thoughts. I am definitely going to be filling out a survey and letting them know how I felt, and hopefully this won't happen again, right? Because I feel like every year when you have an anniversary, you just need to build. And I know the 10th year was special. There was content. There was so much content, right? Content all the time. And yeah, it may not ever be the same, but like that's the new level of expectation that they're not going to be able to hit. But I just felt like this was bare bones, desert dry until the last week. And, you know, did they redeem it? Not really, but you know, they made a good attempt at it. Anyway, that's it, guys. Have a great night. Good luck on your summons.